were traveling the mountains just to find the loudest tears. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. I remember the ocean, memories die out too hard. But we were traveling the mountains just to find the loudest tears. We sat down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
Alright, welcome to this stream. We are here in BML Season 0, Week 2, with this matchup between Fusion and RIPTIDE. They got in lobby in time, which is really good. We're gonna see RIPTIDE starting on Enforcers in Fusion on Revolters. Looks like 7ZK is actually going Jesper and offering to buy both C4s. Interested to see what he does with those. And don't see him using it yet. Playing it smart. I'm gonna go ahead and drone into garage. There goes one C4, only getting around 20 damage. Grenade going out, getting Gizmo to 30. Gizmo's just getting util dumped. Some nice wall banks. They already got that wall foamed, which is good for them. RIPTIDE pushing in strong here to garage. Sponge just running to laundry. We see Fusion sticking everyone to site. Grumpy's actually a little bit off site, but we see tags going out by. We see Kai taking out Parrot. Juice trades with Shadow. Or Juice actually gets Shadow. I would die here. We see Sponge is actually on 10 HP. Lots of shots trained by both sides. Juice taking out Grumpy. Weirdo's in sight. Weirdo taking out one. Gets refragged. Juice is now in sight with EMP. Gonna go ahead and go for that plant. Kai is swinging him. He's gonna not see him. And he's able to drop down hatch. Sponge has the final kill on Cracker, but then Kai, it's now 1v1. Kai's gonna bait that EMP. Juice isn't there though. He's running for it. Kai's gonna go ahead and stick it. And Juice with that nice pick onto Kai. RIPTIDE going up 1-0. Really nice pistol round with RIPTIDE. We're going to see a top floor here. Seeing 3 SMGs coming out from RIPTIDE and only 3 also from Fusion. Alright, I went ahead and adjusted a little bit of the audio. Shouldn't affect it much, but maybe get rid of the echo a little bit. Because I did notice there was a tiny bit of an echo there. Looks like it's just going to be a basic A push. EMP sitting down on the roof. No one has it. And just see who picks that up. C4 going out, getting picks on Sponge and Gizmo. I actually don't know where that C4 was thrown from. None of these windows are broken. Probably just thrown from hatch. But we're going to see Juice droning into lobby. Parrot just running in. So they have control of lobby. Weirdo walking up those stairs. And we see RIPTIDE. We're at the really fast push. Only like 30 seconds into the round and they already got that wall foamed. Gizmo watching that flank from hatch. Sponge has that foam. Juice actually grabbed EMP. But they're taking their time here to get set up to make sure this push works. Fusion once again with no flankers. All sticking to sight. That's an instant wasted. Don't know where that landed actually. Grenade going out at 7ZK's feet. And 7ZK with that beautiful C4 on the Weirdo. Landed directly at his feet. Sponge killing Grumpy on that flank. Juice taking some shots from Kai. It looks like it's actually a B rotate maybe. Gizmo finding Kai. Cracker trapped in Con. Gizmo finding that kill on the Cracker. Juice killing Kai. It's just up to 7ZK. And he gets killed by Juice. Really nice round there from Riptide, actually reading that rotate really nicely. Killing their flanker and then immediately flooding into B. We're gonna see all the util coming out. Looks like only one full buy from Riptide, and that would be Gizmo with that Vezin. But Fusion's still stuck on SMGs and pistols. Grumpy and Kai still have Jespers. Guess they're gonna save. We actually see Juice pulling out that Murray too. That could win them big on this round. Alright, looks like they're going to be going for that garage hatch, and Fusion once again choosing to stick pretty close to site here with only one roamer off site, but still on the same floor. So it's just going to give Riptide that free control of garage hatch, or storage hatch, my bad. Looks like they're already getting that wall foamed. They're set up for this push drone coming out from Juice. Parrot's going to go ahead and take control of garage. So far, no big actions. Wall's gonna go ahead and get blown. Gizmo swinging in, or flashing. C4 getting stuck on the wall. Gizmo baiting it. Weirdo actually getting a 2-piece, 3-piece, 4-piece. Can Weirdo ace? Can he ace? I know he wants it. He wants that ace. Weirdo just ran into sight and massacred them. Cracker's above garage. If he wants to do anything here, he's gonna have to drop. Looks like he might go for that save though. Weirdo wants that ace. He really wants it, bro. Looks like Cracker's gonna go for that save, but Weirdo not giving up on his ace. He's gonna push him. He wants that ace. He wants it. But unfortunately, he's going up on 3rd floor when Cracker's only on 2nd floor. Doesn't look like Weirdo's gonna go and get that kill. Cracker is hiding. It's not want Weirdo to get his ace. Killing Gizmo, but Weirdo doesn't have time to get over there. But if we look at these KDs, we actually see Fusion losing a player, but in the end we do see Kai with 3 kills, Cracker with 3, 70k with 1, Grumpy and Kai with 0. Over on Riptide we see Weirdo with 5 kills, Juice with 5 kills, Gizmo and Sponge with 2, and Parrot with 0. So, some very fair kills across the board. Most kills 2 people have, so each team's putting in their putting in some good work here. Looks like it's just going to be another basic A push here. We actually see Sponge probably going to wallbang B con, but he might go on flank here. We don't know yet. We'll go ahead and get that hatch foamed. Sponge wallbanging con, no tags. He's going back up to me with his team. We're going to see some util going out over here, a few grenades and stuff. Drone's going to go ahead and tell them lobby's clear, trips are on hatch drop. They're going to go ahead and shoot those trips. We're already pushing down to take stairs. And they once again, in less than 30 seconds, have this lobby control. Fusion just doesn't play any denial, and they just let them take space. And Kai taking 34 damage from those wallbangs. And damn, Kai, my bad, Shadow took 34 damage, and then Kai got put down to like 10 or something, but he had a med. This is just some intense action right here. And Weirdo getting that kill, double kill. Does he get a 4K again? That's the question. sight. C4. Oh, that's C4 ruined it. These are beautiful C4 placements coming out from Fusion. Keep mixing them up with Acer. They've Grumpy on that flank. It's now a 3v2 post-plant. Let's see how they're going to retake this. Gizmo was watching that flank, though. Don't know how Grumpy's going to be able to retake this. And yeah, Juice actually gained that kill, and then T came Gizmo. But Parrot not long after killing 70k. Just a pile of bodies here. How did he end up on the sink? How? He's on the sink, bro. But we are going to see RIPTIDE going up 4-0. We're going to see some sneaky little trip mines coming out here. Let's see if it actually kills anyone with those, though. Most of the time, people just run around those. I'm pushing garage, I know. I don't run directly to the table. I'm always running behind the van. But I know a few people that do just run directly to the table to play it safe. Looks like Fusion's actually playing a much oh, Gizmo already taking out Kai. That was crazy. Not even 2 seconds since round, and I already lost a player. Cracker getting that double C4 kill off, making it actually a fair 3v3 now, instead of a 5v3, which it was gonna be. I'm gonna see Util being thrown in. Shadow on that flank. They do not know where he is. They're not watching flank. And Shadow does get that kill on the Parrot. Juice with the wallbang on the Shadow, or no, he got wallbang through the smoke. Not technically a wallbang then. It's actually C4 on the floor. Drone's in sight though. Sponge in a 1v2 if Juice doesn't get off that drone. Nade being tossed backside. Beautiful nade actually, getting Grumpy down to 38. Grumpy playing behind bomb, Cracker and Con. Sponge is in sight, but Cracker finds that kill. It's all up to Juice in a 1v2 to make his team up 5-0. But Cracker with that swing on Juice, finding that kill to make Fusion get a point on the board, making it 4-1. Fusion finally played a little bit off site there, and they actually won that round, because RIPTIDE actually lost 3 players pushing into garage there. So hopefully Fusion reads that and will now play off site a little bit more to hopefully win a few more rounds. Looks like it's just going to be another basic B push. Haven't really seen any off-meta pushes besides that one rotate from RIPTIDE. Seems like they're a very on-meta push team. Ow. Gizmo's going for those early wallbangs. Didn't find any damage though. Kai playing in storage. Getting the drone shot. Cracker pushing up to play with him. They don't know Cracker's in there though. Looks like they're going to go ahead and take storage hatch. Grenade getting tossed at Cracker was just on the other side of that wall. He would have been toast. See Kai sitting in that corner. Actually, no one. Parrot's on hatch, but Sponge seems to be rotating to the other hatch. Weirdo actually finding Kai. You see Gizmo, Cracker pulling out those kills. I don't know why my camera teleported there. Just kill after kill after kill. I mean, I'm lost for words. That was just kills after kills after kills. Couldn't commentate anything because I was too fast. I don't know why my camera's teleporting. It's like it thinks it's in first person mode, so it teleports to that person after the person dies, if that makes sense. But I'll try and get that fixed for map 2. Looks like they're trying to blow both walls here. That's tough, Parrot. That's really tough. See, I know I'll blow that wall, but I'm not sure if that range gets laundry, especially with it being like blocked by this little pillar right here. It might. I mean, I'm using that if it works. I forgot to swap those names. There you go. Those names are swapped. We're gonna see Weirdo playing heavy defense and garage, and actually that C4 did work. Blew all 3 of those. Looks like it's just a basic garage push. Shadow watching that flank. And Proxy not letting Shadow push in though. Looks like he shot that. So, pretty good for him. But Fusion is just stuck outside. Where is that Proxy? Was it on the floor? That's crazy. But Fusion just not able to enter the building. Shadow with a nice pick on the pair with that Taurus. Looks like it's actually an A rotate. Gonna go ahead and get that A wall foam. No one's in A. Juice rotating. Splunge with that flank. Juice getting instant. C4 getting tossed. Splunge with a double kill. Splunge with a triple. Gizmo sealing his ace. It's just up to Kai. Weirdo on his flank and goes down to Weirdo. But not after killing Juice. Splunge with a nice 3k there to end the round. And Weirdo TKing Gizmo. Here's some updated KDs. Juice 9 and 2. Weirdo 9 and 5. Splunge 6 and 4, Gizmo 5 and 6, Parrot 3 and 4, Cracker 8 and 5, Kai 4 and 7, Shadow 4 and 6, 70k 2 and 7, and Grumpy 1 and 6. So some nice kills coming out from each team. But RIPTIDE definitely is playing it better. As we can see, each of their players have 1, maybe 2 more kills than the other team. So, we do see it being the rounds are getting decently close, but some of them are left up in like a 3v1. But RIPTIDE overall is winning most of those endgame fights. Looks like it's just going to be a basic B push here, getting that wall foamed. They have 3 people going upstairs for the hatch. They got the C4 stuck. Not the C4. And what is that? Yo, RIPTIDE, do we know how to use C4? We see Gizmo on that flank. Actually, EMP's just sitting on the floor. Shadow and 70k. Looks like they're just going to push wall here. We see Cracker and Grumpy pushing the hatch. $70k and Shadow still on that wall. Splunge sitting con, doesn't know if the PK went or not. Hatch is blown. Only Kai up there. Grenade. I thought Juice was in sight. That would have killed him. Weirdo and Juice playing that Sword now. Fusion just having a hard time pushing to the site. A minute gone and they haven't made entry to the building besides upstairs. Gizmo finding Kai, but 70k finding Juice. Grumpy finding Weirdo. EMP's thrown directly in front of the door. Shadow is in. Splunge is right behind that box. And that Gizmo on hatch. Parrot on flank. EMP is down. 70k taking some damage. Parrot on flank. Instant going out. How did 70k survive that? Sponge swinging, Shadow getting him, and Cracker getting Gizmo to finish out the round in a 3-0. Fusion finally getting some rounds on the board. Now they have 2. But it's still 6-2. Even if Riptide wins 1 round, they win the first map. Interested in seeing how Fusion pushes this top floor here. We see Parrot and Gizmo playing in B long haul. Looks like they're in a bit of an argument or something. Ooh, he just told him to go. Parrot just told Gizmo. Ooh, and Gizmo's emoting on him. Looks like they're just doing a C4 here. Interested in seeing if it gets any picks. Getting damage and actually blowing the hatch for them. Once again, Fusion leaving EMP on the ground. Don't know if that's intended or not. Some nice picks coming out for Kai. And we see Fusion actually taking that lobby very fast. Sponge on that flank. Sponge is actually getting up on that flank, and just to see if he gets a pick on Kai here. Kai has no idea. Sponge taking out Kai, and now they know he's here. 70k getting taken out by Sponge. Gizmo with the kill on Shadow. Gizmo with the double. Wow. And Riptide's just gonna win that map. That was over so fast. I mean, just that last 5 seconds, it was all 5 kills. I mean, there's really nothing to add. Riptide played that map really good. So, I'm gonna see y'all in map 2.
Traveling the mountains just to find the loudest seas. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
Alright, and we are back in map 2. We're gonna see it on Dam. We're gonna see Fusion starting on Enforcers and Riptide on defense, opposite of what they started on last round. But actually, yeah, okay, I did. That's good. Looks like we're gonna see only 3 pieces of util, 4 from Fusion, and Sponge pulling out both C4s. Gizmo giving him a pep talk or something. Looks like it's just a basic A. We see 4 players out here and 1 on flank watch. And why is he invisible? Who is just Tito? I have no idea who that is, so I'm just gonna call him Just. We're gonna see Just and Cracker pushing up to that A door. We're gonna see that wall already blown. C4 getting thrown, absolutely doing nothing though. Sponge has 1 more attempt at this. Does he get damage this time? Okay, okay. He gets 2 players down to 56 and 62. Kai's in for that plant. They are instant on both sides. Weirdo swinging. They have no one on door watching him. Weirdo getting that double. With a Jesper, by the way. Double with a Jesper. Probably finding Gizmo. Sponge finding that refrag. Just finding Juice. Just finding Juice. See Sponge actually on 1 HP. Parrot's swinging out. Shadow's on that flank. Shadow will get the pick here. He misses 90% of his shots, but Just and Shadow do manage to win the round for Fusion. That was a really nice pistol round from Fusion. Managing to take that first round. We're going to see a top floor here. Interesting in seeing which site Fusion decides to push, because in my opinion, both of these sites are equal to push. B has really long gunfights. They mainly play back site and lots of wall bangs. This site you will get wall banged 90% of the time. I don't think you'll ever be in a fair gunfight here. Well, maybe. They are having a heated argument here again. Probably about the glove skins. But A, on the other hand, it's very short gunfights. Like, that's not a long walk to get from the wall to inside to plant. But it does look like they're going to be pushing into A, taking that short range gunfight. We're going to see Just pushing into security. Shadow and Cracker are pushing into break room. And see Grumpy pushing with Just. They are taking space fast. Weirdo on that flank could catch Grumpy off guard or Just here. Gizmo also on that flank. They're taking space quickly. They have break room foamed. There's only 3 of them inside, 2 of them in sight really. Actually, Weirdo went down without getting a kill. That wall's gonna go and get foamed again, coming out. No damage on that. Cracker and Shadow alone over there. Just in sight, has EMP. Gonna go ahead and go for that plant. No real denial. C4 going out, getting that kill, but not after he stuck the plant. Grumpy with a nice 2K. They just lined up for him. He wants that ace. He's not getting that ace. Juice finding Shadow. Parrot finding Grumpy. Parrot finding Cracker. It's a 1v2. Just up to Kai. Juice sticking that plant. Parrot finding Kai. And Juice and Parrot played that really good. A 2v4, and they still won. Yeah, and they need to dab each other up after that one. Looks like we're gonna be on the middle floor with A being the meta here. Honestly, this site isn't my favorite. There's no connector in here. Both of the sites are technically the same room, which doesn't make sense. Like, there's no wall here. There's nothing separating them. Every other map, every single connector, you can door block, except damn. Even down here, you can't door block this connector. Upstairs is the only one that feels like a real site. Gizmo's playing in green lockers. I don't know what it's called. Interesting clone. But at the end of the day, it is looking like it's a basic A push. Shadow's all the way back there. But we do see 4 of them pushing into here. Actually, no, Cracker and Grumpy look like they're going to be taking this wall to push into this room. I don't know comms on Dam. Juice is spotted by that drone. They actually killed Weirdo with the Cadillo here. We're gonna go ahead and take some space. The rest of the players are on site, no flankers. They're gonna go ahead and get that wall foamed. Just and Cracker close on that door. They have EMP. Juice is just holding that lean on the door. Let's see if Just is able to get that kill. Juice missing every shot, actually getting more damage on Cracker. C4 going out and killing Cracker. Just alive in there. Juice running through the Ensign. Amazing play there. You see refrags coming out after refrags. 2v3. Parrot killing Grumpy. Just up to Shadow. Ooh, in the timing on that. Parrot with the kill on Weirdo. Why is my camera going up when I'm holding D? It's going up and down when I go side to side. Okay, there we go. Now it's fixed. We're gonna see RIPTIDE going up 2-1 against Fusion. That's a nice skin from Grumpy. Season 1 finalist. I mean Gizmo. What am I saying, Grumpy? I'm not even sure if Grumpy played in Season 1. But it does look like they're gonna go for another A push. Didn't work out for them last time, but it might this time. Looks like the exact same setup they had last round. Except no flanker coming out from RIPTIDE. Grenade coming out. Weirdo actually killing Grumpy on security. Instant going out at Justice's feet. Cracker's gonna go ahead and take control of that break room. Just looks like he's gonna be pushing into security here, actually. Might find that kill on Weirdo. Weirdo finding Kai, but just getting that refrag. It's now a 3v4. They got that wall from Cracker's on 1 HP. Shadow's literally just walking around the wall banks. Gonna go ahead and get that wall foamed. Grenade missing horribly. Sponge swinging, getting that kill on the Shadow. Cracker finding that kill on Parrot. Looks like it's a B rotate here, and they are not ready for that on Riptide. Juice still not ready for that. Cracker actually finding that kill on the Juice. Just watching that flank, finding Splunge. It's now Gizmo in a 1v2, but he does have more health than them. And Cracker finding that kill onto Gizmo. Catching him off guard there on that flank. And Cracker and Just actually winning that 2v3, I think that was. And Cracker was on 1 HP the whole time and still found 2 of them. So really nice micro managing from Fusion there in that 2v3. Looks like it's just going to be another meta bottom floor push from Fusion. I think this worked out for them last time. Yeah, it did. It did, because Shadow and Just won that last 2v2. We're gonna see Kai going for that drone. Just behind door. Very nice. Sponge is upstairs baiting them. So that could cause one of them to go upstairs. And what is Gizmo doing? What did he just do? He ran out here and jumped all the way down. I don't think he realizes you don't repel, so you can get on here. And if you're down here, you're cooked. There's no ways up. I don't know what Gizmo was doing there. But they're going to go ahead and get control of this long haul here. Sponge on that flank. Ball's going to get blown, instant thrown out. Just going in for that plant. Instant actually fully reaches the Juice of killing Kai. Splunge on that flank and a 2k. But Shadow shining down that flank. It's a 2v3. Everyone's around that max HP point. They're gonna bait that EMP. Juice killing Shadow. Cracker killing Weirdo. Cracker with the 3k clutch. Wow. I mean, he just flipped all of them. He went boom, boom, boom. He gave us those 3 big booms there. And he has the rights to be celebrating. I mean, that 3v1, well, technically 3v2, but whoever was left with him didn't really kill anyone. He baited them, though. Did bait them. Probably got some damage, too. So, that played a big part into it. Looks like they're just gonna do another A push here. I don't think it worked out for them last time. Yeah, it didn't. Riptide won last time they were on this floor. But Fusion is proving they can win the rounds that they did lose. They're gonna be double droning this. Splunge is on that flank, ready to kill everyone. Oh yeah, he's pre-firing the camera. That's just pure hacks right there. He knows what the camera is. I'm just kidding. Splunge would never hack. Juice is flashed. Cracker pushing in. And does find Juice. That's a C4 down. C4 and a gun. Yeah, can't really see what that is. His leg's in the way. Weirdo's on that flank too, actually. They got 2 flankers. Only 2 in sight. Kai's gonna get that wall foam. Cracker's pushing up on that door. Grenade being thrown. Splunge pushing up, finding Grumpy. Just with that refrag, but Weirdo's down there too. Cracker finding Parrot. But just was expecting that second flank from Weirdo. But now it's a 1v4. Interested to see how this is going. And Gizmo's on 1 HP. He does have med though. He does find Shadow, but gets taken out by Kai. We're gonna see Fusion taking it 4-2 on offense. Cracker's invisible. That's great. Gonna go ahead and swap those names for you. Gotta swap the dot too. There we go. Alright, I'm hearing from Maple that Just is iAdapt. So from now on, I'll call him iAdapt. Because that's who it is apparently. Just a quick KD check. We see Cracker 10-3. Pretty much a hard carry here. And then we see iAdapt 6-3, Shadow 4-5, Grumpy 3-6, Kai 2-5, and I'll get to Riptide after this round. We're gonna see a drone going into this hallway. Weirdo Gizmo pushing in, and no one's in the corner, and Weirdo finds that kill, but dies to those trip mines. No tags from that Taurus pair, just running through those bullets like it's nothing. Gizmo gonna go ahead and get that wall foamed. Parrot getting put down to 1 HP, but does find tags on the iAdapt back there. Sponge pushing in with his team here. I'm gonna go ahead and get that wall foamed. Gizmo incenting himself, I think. Not quite sure what happened there with that instant. Gonna go ahead and bait that EMP plant. They're ready on that door. Throwing that phone back. Gizmo swinging and getting taken out by Shadow. Sponge taking out Cracker. Sponge with a 2K on Shadow. Almost a 3K. And iAdapt. Okay. Sponge getting the 3K on Grumpy. And then Parrot killing iAdapt. Really nice from Riptide there. Making sure they shut down that round really good. Now, back to what I was saying. On Riptide, we're going to see Parrot 7-4, Juice 6-5, Sponge 8-5, Weirdo 5-7, and Gizmo 1-6. Pretty sure he had 1 kill last map too. I forgot to show y'all KD's last map. I'm sure you can breach track it. Alright, I'm back. Just had to do something real quick on that Discord. We're gonna see Riptide down a point actually. Looks like they're just going for maybe a basic A. They're pushing this hallway, which does lead to A, so probably a basic A. We see basically no flankers from Fusion. Grumpy's the only one off site beside. Yep, and there goes iAdapt. Weirdo taking out iAdapt there. Shadow, the grenade, taking Weirdo down to 1. Or that might have been the drone. Drone lucky exploded there. The EMP's being thrown to Weirdo, and they're already in the building in less than 30 seconds, I think. I don't remember if the rounds are 2 minutes 30 seconds or 3 minutes. I'll have to look next round. EMP's going down, and it's just Cracker in a 1v5. And yep, Riptide wins that. With the teammates too, they all got 1 kill. Good for them. Yeah, they all went up a kill, including Gizmo. But Riptide with that comeback, making it a tied game now. Interested to see who wins this round, with it all being tied up. Economies are in the hands of Riptide by a lot, though. They all got 3, 4,000. Fusion, they're 0 to 1,000. Company's don't know more than 1,000, and he still has the Jesper. We're gonna see. I think that's a basic A push. I think. Might be a B push here. Can't really tell. They're just on the roof. The roof's the whole building. It looks like it's gonna be an A. And what is Parrot doing? When could you get up there? When was there a window here? When was there a balcony here? Why is there no door here? Why does the door not lead to a corner that goes like here and then there's a door there instead of a locker? I never knew this about Dam. I need to play Dam more. Both drones taking out all the util on A. I'm gonna go ahead and take control of break room. We see lots of wall bangs coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and blow security wall. Weird box placement, but it works. Grenade coming out, Shadow taking sponge down to half. Weirdo just swinging and killing I adapt the Shadow with that refrag. What does that mean in the top right? Shadow, Cadillo, Uriken killed Weirdo? But Parrot killed Juice with his movements, and Parrot getting that refrag on Shadow though. We're gonna see Kai actually killing Gizmo here. Sponge is in sight. Not shooting anyone. We see Kai swinging, killing Parrot. Sponge with a 2k, but does not finish it out to get that 3k. Fusion is now up 5 to 4. They didn't play that round. They did play that round really good, but it was overall really close by both teams. Now, do I predict the third map here? Honestly, no. Because Fusion, they were up 4-2 at round swap. Now it's 5-4. RIPTIDE has won 2 rounds, they've won 1 on round swap. So if they just keep that momentum up, it'll be overtime. And then just depending on who has more score, if RIPTIDE chooses and they choose offense, they do have a pretty high chance of winning. Here's some updated KDs if you want to pause and look at them. Sponge and Cracker both with 11 and 6 kills. Pretty nice carries. Does look like it's going to be a basic A push here. We see a drone going in. Juice going to go ahead and join them in. There's no util close. See Kai and Shadow on flank. I adapt getting that drone. They're gonna already have full control of this area. Trips are close. Jones gonna go in and break that static there on that door. Kai still on that flank. Gizmo throwing a heal over to Parrot. They are taking their time, making sure they're set up. I don't think they have foam. Do they have foam? Nah, they do have foam. Gang, who left it outside? They're selling. Get them off the team. Put me on. They're gonna go ahead and maybe get that wall blown if Gizmo decides to push the button. There he does. I'm lagging a bit. C4 going out at Parrot's feet. Instant being thrown. Juice needs to go for that plant now or never, because that instant's gonna be out, and yep, it's out. And now they throw their own instant, own C4. Shadow killing Gizmo, but Juice with that nice refrag. Parrot flashing back, flashing twice, flashing himself. Juice sticking that plant, Cracker swinging. Parrot with that refrag. I adapted that refrag. It's refrag after refrag here. Let's see this weirdo get Parrot's refrag. Sponge pushing. Grumpy taking Sponge out. It's a 1v3. Kai swinging and getting that kill on Weirdo with a team ace coming out from Fusion. That was a really nice round from Fusion, making sure they had their numbers up at all times. Ended up in a 3v1. Weirdo couldn't do much there. He was pinned in a pretty bad spot. Shout out to the one person that subscribed to me during this stream, yo. Actually, two people. Two people went from 361 to 363. And also, shout out to the 10 people watching right now. That's a beautiful clone coming out from Kai. Never seen a better clone in my life. These strip mines could actually get a kill here. I've seen them get kills multiple times. Where? Shadow just absolutely slammed Gizmo. Dead within 1 second of the round. Maybe not even a second. Maybe the first bullet shot in the whole round was a kill on Gizmo. Parrot's gonna be the only one in the building so far, besides Sponge upstairs actually. Sponge probably going to that B window or downstairs. Looks like he's going to that B window. Gonna go ahead and get that wall foamed, but it being a 4v5 already does not leave them in a good spot. Their whole team is leaving. They are leaving where they want to go. Weirdo is rotating that way. They're rotating that, and Juice is dead. That wall's already blown. Did not know that. Where is Sponge? Sponge is upstairs, yo. Nah, he sees Grumpy. Shoot him. Shoot him, yo. Shoot him. Sponge, you gotta shoot him, yo. There you go. Well, now you gotta deal with Cracker. Oh, you're running away. Where's your team? You see Weirdo downstairs. They're so spread out. It's like 3 1v4s. They need to regroup. Yo, who got folded here? Riptide is so spread out that I just don't think it's good for them. Yo, Sponge, look to your right now and you get a free kill. Shadow just pre-flying Weirdo casually. Pair it with that kill on Shadow. Cracker with that refrag. Sponge slamming Cracker. Sponge slamming I adapted. Sponge slamming Kai. Wait, maybe. Sponge slamming Kai in 3, 2, 1. Never mind, Sponge gets slimed. Oh yeah. I see you guys. Let me quickly do something real quick. This was damn. Map 2. This was 7-4. Alright, and then there we go. Alright. So if we go ahead and look at the maps, we can see Hideout, Riptide 172, Damn, we see Fusion 174, and now both teams are tied, and we're going to that third map to decide who wins this matchup. So I'm going to go ahead and see y'all in map 3.
traveling the mountains just to find the loudest seas. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
Alright, we're back. Map 3. It is Factory. Let me give both teams a point here. Let me swap these names. No. There we go. And let me update map 2 scores. That was 7 to... What was it? 7 to 4. That's what it was. And Fusion won that one. Yeah, I think that's right. 7 to 4. Both teams have a map. We're gonna go ahead and see Rito in a corner, crouched up like a baby. Yeah, it's like a basic B push, storage push. I mean, what else can you expect from Factory? Factory is the most basic map there is. I say that and they're doing an off meta push. I'm lagging, bro, I swear. They're gonna go ahead and get that wall filmed already. Kai holding that long angle. Sees Parrot's booty. Where? I guess Shadow just killed Gizmo. I guess. And Grumpy killing Parrot. Sponge killing Cracker. Who gets that refrag? I Adapt kills Weirdo. Sponge killing Shadow. Don't know what's going on. Kai with killing Sponge. Juice with that refrag. I Adapt killing Juice. It was refrag, 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 refrag. Pretty sure that's what the whole match was. Just refrags after refrags after refrags. But we're gonna see Fusion on top there. Pretty nice from them. Alright. We're gonna see 3 SMGs coming out from RIPTIDE. Yeah, that's their name. And then we're gonna see no SMGs coming out from Fusion. Grumpy doesn't have a gun. I think that's chalked, bro. Grumpy doesn't even have a gun. Not even a pistol. There you go. He has a Viper now. I'm pretty sure his goal that round was to kill them with the instant and only the instant. And then he's gonna fist fight them. You should have fist combat into this game. Sneak up behind someone, just punch them in the back of the head. Deals 20 damage. Dime. That was a dime throw from a Grumpy. Yo, what is Fusion's obsession with flanking? Why do we not look up? You're just crouching all the way up, not looking up. And then what's Kai doing? Kai's existing. He's gonna rotate over. He knows he's cooked. They actually don't have anyone upstairs. What is Juice doing? He's sitting directly under the hatch. And there goes Z4 and gets no tags. absolutely zero. I see Kai pushing down the stairs. Weirdo in that close corner. He's gonna jump out. No, he's not jumping out there. He's actually pushing downstairs. No idea what's going on here. Okay. Well, it's a 4v5. That's all I know. They're pushing the sites. Kai has that wall foamed. Cracker not that far behind him. Grumpy and I adapt on that hatch. No one's coming up to push them though. And Weirdo what? Oh, never mind. Weirdo's pushing him. He went all the way down back to up. Parrot killing I adapt with that EMP, unfortunately. It's Fusion losing the EMP. Juice killing Cracker. Weirdo's on that hatch control now, but Kai with that refract on Juice. It's a 3v2. 3v4. What am I counting? Weirdo has hatch. Yeah, Weirdo killing Grumpy. And Kai killing Weirdo. Kai's running with no gun. I think I just have a small feeling Kai's saving. There's 7 seconds left. Just a small feeling that Kai's saving right here. I'm not quite sure though. He might make a last second clutch. I think if they push in here, they're seeing his kneecap. I mean, saving the Viper, pretty good. Ooh, I'm tired. I need to get to bed. Noise strip mines. Looks like 3 people holding lockers. I don't think they want them pushing lockers. But let's look at enforcers. We see 4 people going hatch. I think they want to take hatch. And then we see Shadow and soon to be Grumpy pushing just regular blue vending. But Gizmo Weirdo, they say no, no, no. Let's see this. We're gonna see Weirdo breaking the window. Shadow's crouch walking in. Gizmo literally, he just doesn't know. He has no clues being watched. And there goes Gizmo. Again, I'm sorry, just Riptide's better. Riptide's just better. I don't think I need to commentate anymore. I think Riptide won. That's my vote. How did Gizmo win that? He had his gun down, wasn't looking at him, and still won. And now it's a 2v4 because Sponge got a 2k. They didn't even shoot the damn proxy. I mean, they aren't even in the building yet. Double flash. Instant. Not even pushing off that flash. What was the point of that flash if you're not going to push off it? Dude, what they should do, they're regrouping, taking a 2v1, 2v2. It's better odds than a 1v whatever. Never mind, Cracker's literally on 20 HP. I think Barrett might be acting. Never mind, they got a 2k. It's now a 2v2. It's a 2v2. Juice just made it a 1v2. Bro got sent to infinity and beyond by Juice. Let's see. Do you guys think Grumpy wins this? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Okay, he's pushing up. He has his cloak out. Does he win the 1v2? He's aiming at the corner. 25 seconds left. He has the EMP, but does he have the time? Does he have the skill? That's a yes. Is it another yes? It's a no. Taking it to a 1v1, but unfortunately Weirdo just out gun skilling him there. Well, really he wasn't expecting him there, but RIPTIDE does win that round. RIPTIDE's up 2-1. Here's a KD check. We see Splunge 4-2, Juice 3-3, Weirdo 2-2, Gizmo 2-2, Parrot 1-2, Grumpy 4-2, Kai 3-2, IDAP 2-2, Cracker 1-3, Shadow 1-3. Nice. Pretty nice placement. C4 here. That's blowing the hatch and maybe blowing the wall. I'm pretty sure the lineup's putting it on this pillar to blow both of those, but I can't correct them if it still works. If it works, props to them. So, last time, I didn't predict their site push. This time, I predict a nice, easy B. So far, it's not a nice, easy B. It's a really heavy flank-oriented B. They really don't want anyone flanking them. Oh, it appears Hatch is already... That lineup did work. The lineup worked. It blew both. Now they're paranoid of Hatch. That's what it is. They should be paranoid of Gizmo. Gizmo's going to murder them. You got this, Gizmo. Woohoo. Let's go. Oh, where? Oh, it was here. Oh, and I told you to look out for Gizmo. There's just picks after picks. I can't look at the right spot. And Weirdo swinging. Ooh, Shadow looked down at the last minute. Weirdo with the 2 gate, but Cracker shutting that down. Okay, why is it teleporting me? Yo, Gizmo's on that flank. Low-key, he wins that. Ooh, but IDAP's in sight. What is this passion? Oh, they're planning. They're planning. Double C4 going out. Juice finding IDAP. Does Cracker go down here? Cracker's deep in sight. He's about to be pushing in con. He finds Juice. Does he find Gizmo? There's a door blocker. Gizmo's safe. Gizmo's safe after all. Push him, Gizmo. Gizmo's gonna push him. 45 seconds. They're playing around the Rosie. Cracker. That's 2 1 HP clutches I've seen you do in 2 maps. Cracker might just be the best player to ever touch this game. Someone put this man on Hall of Fame. We're gonna see top floor again. Last time they lost. Fusion did not get a good push up here. Weirdo was able to win that 1v1 against Grumpy at the end. Pause and look at the KDs if you want. Let's see. Do y'all want the POV of the top frag? Maybe. Let's give that a try this round. Let's give you the POV of Cracker. There's Cracker. Let's watch Cracker and how he plays this round. He is basically a top frag for Fusion. Grumpy's a close second, and Kai. Yeah, but they're all one button and away. Grumpy has the most action right now. Now Cracker. Maybe Kai. I'll keep switching between them so you can see. Okay, we see one in that corner. He's rappelling up. Grumpy's gun is wiggling more than his hands. Looks like they're gonna rotate, actually. Get off that first person view. It's too hard to manage 3 people. Okay. 3, 4, 6 people have say 4 kills. How did Parrot kill him? Oh, he was on the door. I thought he was on window. I'm lagging, bro. Juice with a beautiful C4. Juice is the C4 clutch. Okay. It's just iAdapt and Grumpy now. It's Sponge with the 2K, so now it's just iAdapt. You got this, iAdapt. I believe in you. Is he saving? I mean, it's only 1v5. I personally think I would win this. See, he has 50 seconds left. Now the question is, does he save for those 50 seconds? Or does he push in those 50 seconds? So far, it's looking like he's pushing. He wants some nice picks. I'm not judging. I'm not judging him at all. I mean, he has 8 seconds. I would win this personally. Just run in there, kill all 5. Pretty winnable right here. 2 seconds left. Yep, pretty winnable. Well, that is a flawless coming out from RIPTIDE. We're now going to see RIPTIDE up 3-2 on defense. So far it's not looking that much defense sided. They're both getting kind of equal rounds. It's kind of going back and forth. There's actually a bot. They lost Kai. No, they did not lose Kai. They lost... Who'd they lose? They lost Shadow. I just looked back at the cast. They lost Shadow. And Shadow was one of their bottom frags. So, where is their bot? I need to watch this peak action from Bruno. Where's Bruno? Bruno's about to win. Watch. Bruno's about to ace. Y'all just don't trust. Oh no, they got 70k back in here, but he's eliminated immediately. Pretty nice storage push here. I mean, I couldn't think of a better storage push than all pushing through one door. Could never think of a better... What am I saying? This is not storage. This is assembly. Wait, 70k did get subbed in though. Forgot if I said that or not. A very slow push from Fusion coming here. It could work. The closest player to this site is Gizmo and Juice and Splunge now, all in con, and Parrot now in B. It's no secret they're pushing B now. Weirdo still on that A flank. That wall's gonna get blown. Kai finding one, Parrot finding that refrag. C4 going out. It's just kill after kill. Look at that kill feed on the top right if you want. It was only refrag, 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 refrag. 4 refrags in a row. Sponge with that kill on the iAdapt. It's now a 2v1. Let's see. Does Grumpy win this? Grumpy has a chance of winning this. Doesn't really have the HP. I mean, that's like passion from whoever's holding that right there. 20 seconds left. He's taking the cloak, taking the omen. I mean Viper, what am I saying? 14 seconds, that C4 is going to sell him. He's pushing in directly into Weirdo. And Weirdo is going to finish off that round, making it 4-2 to RIPTIDE on defense. Do it, Juice. Kill him. Some pretty nice plays coming out there from RIPTIDE. Now let's see what they are able to do on attack. Kalido's loading bay. Isn't that just beautiful? You see the sunset in the bar. See some birds flying past. You see an enforcer's head peeking from the top. You see an enforcer propelled on the image. Isn't this just beautiful? See, that's just beautiful. He's shrugging for us. Who is that? It's Parrot. Parrot, you're gonna be my next wallpaper. Now, let's get back into this round. Okay, so we all know someone's dying here. Immediately. Yep, what are we doing? We just died to a Jesper. Spectral died to a Jesper. Okay. So they already got hatch foamed. Blown. Weirdo is in lobby. Gizmo's solo pushing. Sponge is also solo pushing. And Juice is droning. Seems like a lot of solo pushing. They both went for the foam. No communication there. That wall is going to be blown. Juice has EMP though. If they want a cubby push, Juice has to get in there. Weirdo game put to one. Baiting that EMP plant. Where's their fifth? Oh. Grumpy taking out Weirdo. Oh, Juice with that one hand. 70k with that C4. Cracker with that gun skill. Splurge with that gun skill. 70k with that gun skill. Pretty nice. We're gonna see Fusion down 3-4. Yeah, you thought I was gonna say up. Nah, they're down. The expected winners of this match are actually down right now. But whoever wins this round, or not this round, this map wins the match. So, yeah. Let's peek into some of these other casts going on right now. I'll tell you all their scores. Jewish Potato and Bros is still going. First map was 7-2 to Jewish Potato, it seems. It's third map. Get a first person view for now. First map was... Yo, I can't find it. Okay, so Juice Potato Bros. Bros won 7-4 first map. There's like 7-2 second map. And it's currently third map. So pretty nice. Now let's get back to our match and I'll tell you the scores of Shadows cast soon. Gizmo, Taurus, fighting 11 damage on 70k. What do you hit with a Taurus to do 11 damage? I'm gonna see them taking some nice space here. Okay, so Splunge just killed Gizmo. What was he doing to kill Gizmo? What was he pre-firing to kill Gizmo there? And there goes Splunge. It's a 3v2. What are we doing? I have no idea. It's a 2v4. And yeah, there goes the one on hatch. There goes that. Loki, get Juice to Omen. Get Juice a big gun. There's one right there for you. It's Loki at 2v2. It's Loki at 2v1. Weirdo does not know where to look. He does know where to look. He's gonna look away last second. I'm calling it. Breacher's timing. Okay, it's Loki 1v1. Why is it switching my camera? You know, let's hold Grumpy's angle here. See, I think Juice is winning this. He's holding the angle. He wins. Or Pika's advantage. Ooh, he got that head dig off. Juice is lower. Nah, he's sticking. Nah, Juice just slimed him. Nah, you're better, Juice. Ah, Xavier's carrying. He got an assist. Now, why can't the enforcers use the tank? I mean, there's a tank here. There's a tank over there. There's a tank right there. There's 3 tanks back there. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks. And we got 6 tanks in there for the enforcers, and then we got 2.5 for the revolters. And if we count this little mini tank, that's tough, bro. That's tough. Why can't we drive this around? Shoot marshmallows at them. Takes 50 body shots to kill 1 person. Yo, why are we TKing Xavier? Well, I think RIPTIDE lost this round. They're literally TKing their best player. Okay, there goes Crash. Let's see, this wall already foamed. Do they push off of it? Do they push off of it? Yo, where's their 4th? Oh, there. Yo, is IADAPT flanking? IADAPT, you got this. Push them. Push them, IADAPT. Push them. You get a free 4K. C4 going. How does that kill Weirdo? I guess that kills Weirdo. Parrot slimy. Parrot slimy. How's it 2v2? Yo, I swear it was like just a 4v2. Nice round from it, Fusion. Nice round from Fusion. That flanked. I told you IADAPT that flank would work. You just gotta listen to the caster that you can't hear. Who is the Blasian weirdo? Is that Weirdo? Am I stupid or something? No, Weirdo's in there. Who's the Blasian weirdo? I'm about to breacher tracker this real quick. Like all these randoms joining for real. The Blasian weirdo. Clan tag is R. No, I mean the RIPTIDE. Nice one. How did I spell it wrong? I put the I after the A. I'm selling. Okay, let's look who this is. Okay, he's GM. Pass names. That doesn't tell me anything. Electronics XZA. Caps lock? I guess he's 4 different people in one. So, who is that? I'm gonna just call him the weirdo. And then weirdo is weirdo. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go to the action. Hopefully someone's gonna sign here. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Okay, so we do see Riptide up 4-5. We see a running water trash talking Riptide in chat. I hope Grumpy. How is Weirdo just in sight? Okay, they're good. Grumpy getting 1 kill. It's 3v4. Riptide Loki has the health advantage. Never mind, they both have heals. I adapt killing Juice. Forgot who that was for a second. Sponge killing Grumpy. I adapt's just chasing Sponge. It's a 1v3 from the weirdo. The weirdo. Cracker with that blind fire onto the weirdo. That was a pretty nice round, if I do say so myself. Yo, look at these hacks, bro. He's literally invisible. Like, the enemies can't see him or shoot him if he's invisible. They just see a floating gun running at you. Like, look at that. What would you do if you saw this running at you? But since the casting client's so good, I can make him reappear in 3 buttons. Look. That, and he's reappeared. Isn't that just crazy? Let's read this. X Bionic. Nice. It's got some nice healing fluids in it. Is the weirdo Sal? It's TK Sal. I got it. Thank you, Gizmo. Okay, so TK Sal was already taken out. I was paying attention to chat for a second. Don't know who took him out though. We do see Hatch already being blown. It's 4v5 already. What was that static? Who places statics on stairs? Okay, so we see Sponge and I adapt trading damage. Grenade coming out. It's still lagging, bro. I swear it's lag. It's not just my skill. Sponge is taking that EMP. We need foam down here, guys. Good boy, Sponge, for getting foam on that wall. W clones. No damage coming out from either teams right now. C4 still getting damage. Grumpy with a beautiful nade on Sponge though. Juice and Parrot gotta do something, and Weirdo. There it is, Weirdo. He kills Sky. Alright, so Parrot's gonna go ahead and ensign that. Gonna ensign that. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Nice double stack trip mines. Those are like perfectly double stacked. What? It's a 3v4. It is winnable. It is very winnable. Okay, it's a 2v2. It's a 2v1. Very interesting. Yo. We cannot be real right now. I mean, to be fair, he wasn't really looking for trip mines there. He just ran in looking for that refrag on Weirdo. But he was looking the wrong way. He looked at Con first. Rewind it. I guarantee you he was looking at Con first. So, like, let's go back up and reimagine that. So, Grumpy's over there. Here was Splunge, I think. He's planting, stands up. Weirdo dies. He pushes out to kill him. Looks left, behind the trip mines right here. Looks right, runs into the trip mines here, and explodes. Yeah, so why are we looking at Con if Weirdo died here, and you didn't hear him run out? I'm gonna get so much backlash for trash talking the players back. Hey, I'm just telling you what I would have done and how to fix your mistakes. And we are already 10 seconds into the round. It's already a 2v3. We love this game. It's already a 2v2. This has to be the best game I've ever seen. 20 seconds into the game, it's a 2v2. Like, what was that? Okay, let's recap. That's 1, 2, 3 bodies here. There's 1, 2, 3 bodies here. So someone broke this window. Wall banged. And then someone, that guy killed these 3 people. That guy swung over. Went pew. Yes. That's what I think happened. Alright, so we need to get in the building, guys, and kill them. Now, Fusion, you guys need to go and kill them. Or hold sight. That can also work if you just hold sight. Yes, I like this teamwork coming out from Fusion. You have infinite wallbangs, basically. You have 4 guns. I've already used a whole one, apparently. Never mind. Where did Weirdo just... Okay, what? Weirdo's teleporting. Okay, so if Fusion wins this, they win the match. If Riptide wins this, they go to overtime, and it's sudden death for who wins the match. Weirdo is the loudest person to ever walk on this game, bro. Wow. Yo, Riptide comeback, question mark? Nah, does Riptide clutch this? Cracker's swinging from Con. Ooh, pair it with that nice clean kill, and it's a 1v1. Okay, no, we need a first person view here. 70k gets it. Ooh. Ooh, that was clean, yo. Who gets pick? Riptide gets pick. Yo, TK Sal's 0-3 with 90 damage. Yo, who put him on the roster? Everyone else on his team, double digits. Him, 0-3. Been here for 3 rounds, died 3 times, killed no players. Not even an assist. That's a game. We are gonna see Riptide on defense for this overtime round, actually. Let me try something real quick. Does this work? Factory. Okay, I think that works. That's pretty auriful, bro. Y'all see it soon. Never knew that existed on OBS. we use OBS, it's just studio mode. Never knew that existed. We're gonna see everyone same floor as the sites on RIPTIDE, but on Fusion, we're gonna see 2 people taking hatch, 1 droning, and 2 more somewhat to do with it. See, Fusion's playing this pretty good here. They're taking space, but carefully. They're carefully taking their space. Grenade being tossed, getting no damage. Grumpy taking out Weirdo. Why is it teleporting me? Weirdo killing Kai. Didn't realize that just happened. Broke static on door. Crackers foaming that wall. Okay, there's a C4 in the wall apparently, I guess. Let's see. 50 seconds. It's a fair 4v4. Prepare it, and I adapt here. Okay, I don't think that's where the action's happening. Never mind, that's it. Parrot, you need to retire. I'm sorry, but, like, oh, that's crazy. I think that's worse than Gizmo on those stairs. Okay, never mind. There we go. Damn. Damn, Fusion just won just like that. Fusion just won. Just like that. No mercy in that. Okay, it's ready, guys. Now, let's look at these map scores here. We're gonna see Fusion winning the match 2-1 against RIPTIDE. See first map going to RIPTIDE 7-2. Second map 7-4 to Fusion. Then third map, Fusion wrapping it up 7-6. You can see the maps are Hideout, Dam, and Factory. But a really nice job from both teams here tonight. And that's going to be all I have for y'all. So, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.